So I've chosen the main ones, what I consider to be the most important selling points we have. So first of all, our students do not only get our certificate, the EC certificate at the end of their stay, at the end of their course, but we also give them the opportunity to take an exit test with the Oxford University exit test software. This is a test they take online, but we are in the room as well, so we invigilate to make sure everything runs correctly and smoothly. So they get 2 certificates at the end of their stay. This end certificate of Oxford University will also tell them how much they improved over the course of their stay in case they've taken our pre-arrival online test, which is also carried out by Oxford University. If they have done that, then they can actually see a very clear progression, and they will be able to see by how much they improved over the course of their stay. The other point is our free workshops. We offer free workshops, lessons, in addition to the lessons our students have booked and paid for. These additional lessons offer them extra exposure to the English language, and they can have these extra lessons every day from Tuesdays to Fridays, so 4 days in a week they have the chance to book extra free lessons, so at no extra charge. We also offer 2 schools in one, and what I mean with that is we have not only one school for every age, the 16 years old to 29 years old, and then we have another building where we have our 30 plus students, so anybody who's 30 years or older. The reason why we do this is because we believe that our 30 plus students have different needs to the younger students. The 30 plus students, they are usually in a work environment at home. They have already possibly established a family. They just have a different life experience which they bring to the table during their lessons. So we found that they would like to share these life experiences during the lessons with their fellow classmates. The activity program is one of our strong selling points as well, since all our activities are run and organized in-house. We have a leisure manager who does that for us. We do not cancel any of the activities unless it's due to bad weather and, for example, the ferry can't go to Gozo and things like that. But otherwise we never cancel any of these activities, so students have the opportunity to enjoy a full and very varied activity program during their stay. I'd also like to emphasize on the importance to customer service we give here at EC. We work with a third-party provider on a system which is called the Net Promoter Score or Net Promoter System, and which allows us to really dig deep into analyzing what our students need and want to be happy at school, and if there's anything we need to change, tweak in order to make them even happier. We've been quite successful. We've been running this third-party program for many years now. We compare to the years prior to every year, and we try to improve every year on our customer service experience. So we really bend backwards for our students and try to make their stay as successful as possible. We have a very good learning or student learning platform. It's called EC Online. The teachers can actually give homework through that software. This software is accessible anywhere in the world because it's cloud-based, so students can access it on their tablets, on their mobile phones, on their laptop, from home, and it gives access to many different lessons they can do in addition to their lessons in the classroom, and the teacher can identify the student's weaknesses and give targeted lessons just for the student to improve further at home. On Easy Online, you can also find a lot of info material about the school, the welcome talks, the guidelines, and so on and so forth. The other good thing is with Easy Online that learning platform is still available after the student has left for another 3 months. We have in-house cafes, so students who want to have lunch or coffee and don't have much time on their hand because it's let's say a short break, they want to have a quick snack or a coffee, then they can go to our in-house cafes. We have 3 of them, and they also offer good prices, which have been obviously made to be friendly to students. Then we have the Sunday activity. So as part of our endeavor to provide really good customer service experience, we've come up with a Sunday activity for our new students. When a student arrives on a Saturday or Sunday morning, sometimes they may feel a bit lonely and they don't know yet anyone here in the country, of course. So instead of waiting until the first day, which is a Monday of school, before they can get to know people and other students, we invite them to our Sunday activity. So any new student gets a letter at the airport inviting them to our Sunday activity, where they already have a chance to meet some of the new students and they also get a chance to, prior to that activity, to do the online test again at the school. Now that takes off some pressure of them, because then on the Monday they come in a bit more relaxed, they already know a few people and they're not so anxious. And the last thing I wanted to point out as a strong selling point, which I think puts emphasis also on our strong academic quality, is that we are a Cambridge exam center, and we're a Cambridge exam center which prepares our students in such a way that they have a very high pass rate. Most of our students, actually 97% of our students, pass the Cambridge exams, and we are doing them now in-house.